on. This is another beach culture player profile. This is a fun one. Today I have a really good friend of mine, Casen here. Go ahead and introduce yourself first and last name.
I'm Casen Cash. Yep.
Casen Cash. Okay, this is the fun part of it. How tall do you say you are? And how tall are you actually?
I tell people I'm 6'4", but I'm really just 6'3".
And still growing.
Yeah.
How old are you?
14.
14 years old. This is going to be a fun one to look back on, especially if we do this in like a couple of years, to see how tall you actually are. Where do you live? And I don't really need to say where you're from because I already know that. So where do you live?
I live back there, like 5 minutes from here. So.
He lives on St. Pete Beach. We're on beautiful St. Pete Beach at Chris's Beachside Bar. Born and raised, I believe, when his parents got pregnant with him 14 years ago, I was living with his parents. They're my old roommates, which is interesting. We lived right across the street as well. This is volleyball related, so I ask, what level do you play at currently, would you say right now?
I would say high A, low double A.
Have you won an A tournament yet?
I've won like 3, I think.
Okay, so you basically should be playing the double A. One of the cool things about the leagues that I used to play in were if you were to win a division, you would get free entry to the next division, but you were never able to play that lower division ever again. So you would never be able to play A again because you're a double A player, I would say. But you're playing with really good people too. Do you have any aspirations in the sport of beach volleyball? I know it's not your first sport, but is there something that you want to see or get from this sport of beach volleyball?
I just want to have fun mainly, I think. I don't really care like going pro or anything like that. Like if it did happen, like if I wanted to go play for like the AVP tour, try to get on the tour, and I did, that'd be really cool, but mainly I just want to have fun.
It is a fun sport for community, and you are so good at other sports that I would say pursue those other sports, and volleyball will never go anywhere. So if you say you played baseball into your 30s, even if you retire from baseball in your 30s, you can still play a high level volleyball into your late 30s, and your body will be still forgiving. So you could push for pro later on, even if you wanted to, if that was an aspiration for sure. As a young volleyball player, do you have any tips for anybody that might be watching, any newcoming volleyball people, anybody that might be intimidated to jump into the sport?
Go into volleyball not like trying to win every game, like go in just trying to learn and make friends kind of. Like don't try to win every game because it doesn't really matter when you're just out here having fun.
That is hard when you have a competitive nature, but it is good advice. Don't always try to win every game. What I always say is try to work on at least one skill in every game. You don't even have to tell anybody out loud. Just have it in your head. Say if you want to work on your cut shots, just go in the game, even if you might not win that game, say, hey, I got 3 really good cut shots in that, so that you can make building blocks until you start playing competitively. That's when those things matter. So making sure you're not trying to win every game instead of getting better is basically what he's saying. It's really, really good advice for a newcomer. We'll keep it fast and easy. Do you have any plugs, or do you have anything you want to say to anybody that might be watching? Young, old, everything in between.
I would just say like have fun, like savor it kind of. Enjoy it. Don't try to be like too uptight all the time. Like just play loose, play free. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Remember, it is a game. Remember the reason why you play this sport. It is supposed to be having fun. Make sure you're not getting burnt out in any sport, but mainly in volleyball, because you want to continue to play it and have fun and enjoy the community. So that's good advice. Thank you. Another beach volleyball culture club player profile right here on St. Pete Beach. Thank you a lot, Casey.